This is the Information Brief, a Holyoke media service with the most recent updates of relevance in the city of Holyoke and the Pioneer Valley. I am Johan Rashi Vega, and this is the information for today, Wednesday, April 1st of 2020. Holyoke Medical Center provides an update of their confirmed cases of COVID-19. The state has ordered an independent investigation on deaths of 13 residents at Holyoke Soldiers Home. Governor Baker extends the closure of non-essential businesses until May 4th. And the Holyoke Chamber of Commerce take actions to support local businesses. This is the information. This morning, we received from the Director of Marketing at the Holyoke Health Center an update we requested on the number of confirmed cases of COVID-19. As of today, Holyoke Medical Center currently has 7 confirmed cases in the hospital. We will follow up on this information and provide you with any updates as they become available. This Wednesday, Governor Charlie Baker announced that attorney Mark Perlstein will conduct an independent investigation of the Holyoke Soldiers Home and the events that led to the recent tragic deaths of 13 residents from COVID-19. The investigation will focus both on the events inside the facility that led to the tragic deaths of 13 veterans in the Holyoke Soldiers Home and on management and organizational oversight of the COVID-19 response in the Holyoke Soldiers Home by former Superintendent Bennett Walsh. Attorney Perlstein has experience in the investigation and trial of white-collar criminal cases and other government enforcement matters. This appointment by Governor Baker follows up the statement made on her press conference of Tuesday.
Let me just say this in advance. In the short term, our primary focus is going to be on stabilizing and supporting the health and safety of the residents and their families. And we will get to the bottom of what happened and when and by who.
On the same press conference, the Secretary of Health and Human Services, Mary Lou Sodders, explained the steps taken to take over the management of the Soldiers' Home, including the creation of a hotline for families of residents to keep them informed of the condition of the residents in the facility.
Starting late Sunday night and through Monday, a series of actions were taken to ensure a safe environment for our residents at Holyoke Soldiers Home and for the staff. As you know, we quickly asked Val Liptak, who is a nurse and who has served with distinction as the Chief Executive Officer of Western Mass Hospital, to assume immediate responsibility for the administration of the Holyoke Soldiers Home. We also immediately put together a clinical command team who is on site and has been on site since Monday morning and is responsible for a comprehensive and rapid response to the outbreak of COVID-19. Our priority is to ensure that the home is stabilized. As the governor said, there are 13 deaths, and as you heard, 6 are COVID positive, 5 pending, 1 negative, and 1 not yet known. 100% of the facility veterans and staff are being tested for COVID-19. We rolled out our mobile testing team for nursing homes. We started it today in Holyoke. We've created a family hotline at 413-552-4764. It's a dedicated line for family members to check in on their family members, and it is staffed by social workers. It is available Monday through Saturdays. And we're obviously working with the unions and the staff to ensure everyone is safe.
Once again, the number to call for the dedicated hotline for families of residents at the Soldiers' Home is 413-552-4764, and it's operating from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday and from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Saturdays. Governor Baker announced on Tuesday the extension of the non-essential business emergency order until May 4th. The Department of Public Health's stay-at-home advisory also remains in effect until May 4th. With this new extension, the COVID-19 essential services categories for businesses and other organizations that provide essential services and workforces that are permitted to operate brick-and-mortar facilities during the emergency has been updated.
I'm announcing an extension of the timeline for all non-essential businesses to keep their physical workplaces and facilities closed to all workers, customers, and the public until May 4th. This new designation on essential services will take effect April 1st at noon. This order also extends the 10-person limit on social gatherings until May 4th as well. I know this is difficult to hear, but we need everyone to continue to go without being around many of your family and most of your friends for your own health and safety and for the health and safety of your family, your friends, and others.
With this extension of closure for businesses, the concerns of business owners and employees grows bigger.
Now, we know that for many businesses and individuals, the measures that have been put in place have come at a very high cost. This includes the many local and homegrown small businesses in Massachusetts that we are so proud of. For them and for many others, it has not been an easy time, and we respect that. And we know that today's news won't make it any easier. But I know I speak for me and the Lieutenant Governor when I say that we've had many conversations with businesses across the Commonwealth that were deemed non-essential. And as concerning as that is to them with respect to the ongoing nature and potentially the future of their operations, they understand why we're doing it and why it's an important step to ensure the health and safety of them and their employees and others here in the Commonwealth. Because if we can limit face-to-face, person-to-person contact now, we can slow the spread and get back to work as soon and as safely as we possibly can.
And while this new extension of closures and stay-at-home will keep us for a month in the current situation we all are, different measures for assistance are being worked out in the federal, state, and local level. And the Greater Holyoke Chamber of Commerce has put together a strategy to help local businesses to figure out ways to continue operating, find support, and at least to connect with each other and the community. For this, a new website has been created under the name GHCC COVID-19 Resources. This website offers information for business owners, and this information covers different topics like economic development, city and state updates, unemployment, loans, consultations, and a list of retail and service available in the Holyoke area, including takeout and delivery services, as well as grocery stores information. Also, every Wednesday, the Chamber will be hosting a weekly call with the business, and this call is intended to address the changes that had to be made for businesses and business owners during the COVID-19 emergency. These weekly conversations are being held with members of the Chamber and officials to see how assistance can be provided to offer resources and also to hear from the community firsthand. The website for this list of resources and also with information for these weekly calls on Wednesdays is covid19ghcc.wixsite.com/business resources. Stay in the know with Holyoke Media. We are reporting different announcements, services, and updates in the local, state, and federal level related to the COVID-19 outbreak. This service is made available in English and Spanish for our community in the city of Holyoke and the Pioneer Valley. This is the information we have for today. We will continue updating and following up as soon as more information becomes available. If you have questions or information to share with us as well as your concerns, you can contact us on our different outlets on social media. We are on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and podcast distribution platforms, and also we are broadcasting on Holyoke Cable Channel 15. Remember to wash your hands, don't touch your face, and keep a safe distance if you need to be out. This has been the information brief for April 1st, 2020. I'm Johan Rashi Vega, and you're watching Holyoke Media.